everybody. Thank you for coming, and I'm sorry that you've had to wait, but as you can see, there's an awful lot of interest in the Richard III dig. What we're trying to do here is give you some guided tours and give you a little bit of information. So we've got the guy from Bosworth, Richard from Bosworth, who's actually brought some medieval weapons down, who's going to explain a bit more about that. And then we've got tour guides as well, which are going to explain what we found and also a little bit of history about Grey Friars. On the left is Richard Smith from the Richard III Society, who's the chair of the local Richard III Society, and the Richard III Society have played a major part in the excavation. They raised quite a lot of funds for it and really driven it forward. Richard's going to give you a little bit of a talk to start off.
Okay, so if you're from Leicester, you will be familiar with the plaque just round the corner that the Society put up 20 odd years ago to sort of say this is the Grey Friars, this is where Richard was buried after the Battle of Bosworth. He was killed in battle at the field of Bosworth, 22nd of August 1485, and his body was brought to Leicester and put on public display to prove that the king was dead and it wasn't just a silly rumour going round. And then it was buried in the Grey Friars Church. At that time, Leicester was not a city and it did not have a cathedral. I mean, the present cathedral building, parts of it date back a long time, but it wasn't a cathedral. Just to be a bit confusing, there is a memorial to Richard in the cathedral. And of course people sort of, oh yeah, you know, memorial on the floor in the choir in the cathedral, that's where he was buried. No, it's just a memorial. It's not indicating that he was buried there. He was buried at the Grey Friars. Lots of stories, lots of legends about Richard. And of course in the Society we did dispute the accuracy of Shakespeare's portrayal of Richard III. Great drama, great words. If I was an actor, I'd love to play someone as evil as Shakespeare's Richard III. I mean, someone's trying to cast me as King Rat in the local dramatic pantomime next year. And I'm up for that because I can't learn lines, but I'll have a lot of fun, whether anyone else will. It's beside the point, so they won't give me the job. But Shakespeare's Richard III cannot be trusted as history. So, he's buried here in the Grey Friars, and the Society sort of put the plaque up 20 odd years, you know, this is where it is. And then some people sort of, well, wouldn't it be nice if we could have a look to see what is actually there? All sorts of legends, the idea that when Henry VIII dissolved the monasteries, when his sort of men were tearing down Leicester Grey Friars, some of them sort of said, oh look, the tomb of our Lord's father's enemy. Let's sort of heave it up, run down the main street and tip it in the river. Okay, so it's a great story. If I'd been there, I wouldn't have wanted to have done it. So, thankfully, some folks sort of very determined, not taking no for an answer, organised this dig. And you're going to be able to investigate through your visit today more about it and sort of see what is there. So it's lovely meeting you. Enjoy your day. Okay.
You're free to take photographs as well.